You know that feeling? When a dream really sticks with you, almost feels real.
Oh, definitely. Like maybe you did something totally unexpected in it, like being really brave.
Exactly. It's fascinating how our minds do that at night.
Yeah, how those stories we tell ourselves while sleeping can tap into something deep.
Well, today we're doing a deep dive into a pretty simple story, actually.
Oh,
Yeah, it's about a dog named Luna and this vivid dream she has.
okay, interesting. A dog's dream.
Right. And our mission really is to explore the themes bubbling up in it, bravery, imagination.
And inner potential, maybe.
Yeah,
Even in a simple tale like that.
precisely. Even simple stories can pack a punch, psychologically speaking, or, even for a dog.
True. So tell us about Luna.
Okay, so picture this. Luna, she's described as a strong dog, fast asleep by a warm fire.
Nice and cozy, peaceful.
Totally. But in her dream, things get, well, a lot more adventurous.
That contrast is great. The
Yeah.
peaceful setting versus the heroic journey she's about to take in her mind.
Right. Because suddenly, she's not just Luna, she's Luna the Brave.
Ah, a hero's name already.
Yep. And she's in this forest, but there's a problem. A tiny fairy shows up.
A fairy, okay.
Yeah, with a hurt wing. And she brings bad news. Some nasty creatures called Gloomlings.
Gloomlings. Doesn't sound good.
Not at all. They've stolen something vital to Sunstone.
And the Sunstone, I'm guessing, is important.
Hugely important. It's like the heart of the forest keeps everything alive and bright. Without it, things get grim.
Okay, so the stakes are high. Even in a dream, the whole forest is at risk.
Exactly. So Luna the Brave, she steps up. She's going to help the fairy and get that Sunstone back.
A classic quest setup. So what happens?
Well, it unfolds like a mini adventure. First, she helps the fairy, guides her. Then she has to face challenges.
Like what?
Goblins. She apparently fights off some goblins.
Wow, okay. Proper hero stuff.
And she even tricks some sprites. So she's not just strong, she's clever too. Resourceful.
I like that. Brains and brawn.
Totally. And then comes the climax. She tracks the Gloomlings to their cave.
Right, the final confrontation.
Uh-huh.
How does she handle it? Some intricate plan.
Nope. That's what's kind of cool. She just lets out this incredibly loud bark.
A bark, seriously.
Yeah, this is a powerful, brave bark, and it scares the Gloomlings right away.
Huh. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
It shows how sometimes the simplest actions done with conviction are the most powerful, using what you have.
Absolutely. Her voice, her core dogness is her weapon. She grabs the Sunstone and gets out.
And saves the day.
Saves the day. Returns the Sunstone, the forest lights up again, becomes healthy, vibrant. The fairy is incredibly grateful. A perfect, heroic ending.
Nice, but then she wakes up.
Then she wakes up. Her owner, Alyssa, is calling her, time for breakfast, back to reality.
And that shift is key, isn't it? The story doesn't just end with the dream fading.
No, it focuses on Luna after the dream, her internal feeling.
Okay, tell me about that.
Well, she remembers it, really remembers it, and it gives her this sense of her own goodness.
Her goodness.
Yeah, like the bravery she showed in the dream wasn't just pretend. It connected to something real inside her, a potential she already had.
Ah, so the dream acted like a mirror, reflecting her own, maybe unrecognized capabilities back at her.
Exactly. It's this dawning realization. Goodness and courage, they're linked. She feels special. The story even mentions her tail wagging.
That little detail says a lot, like a physical manifestation of that inner feeling. Maybe it even boosts her confidence, her sense of self-efficacy in dog terms.
Could be. So this brings us to, us, the listener, you. What does this simple dog story suggest?
It really makes you think, doesn't it? How often do our own dreams, the sleeping kind, or even our daydreams, our aspirations, hint at strengths we haven't quite owned yet?
Strengths or possibilities we just dismiss as, oh, that was just a dream.
Right. Could imagination, that space where we can be heroes, actually be showing us our real latent potential, our own bravery?
It's a compelling idea. Maybe those moments you feel a flash of courage or a strong urge to help someone or just stand your ground. Maybe that's your inner hero peeking through. Just like Luna's dream helped her see hers.
I think the takeaway here is pretty clear. Even in the simplest stories, like Luna's, we can find these powerful reflections of what we're capable of.
Yeah, a reminder that bravery, goodness, potential, it's often right there inside us.
Just waiting to be noticed. Maybe even encouraged by letting our imagination run wild sometimes.
So here's something to maybe chew on after this, a final thought for you.
Okay.
How might your own dreams, and that could be sleeping dreams or waking ambitions, how might they be nudging you to recognize and maybe even embrace your own inner bravery?
That's a great question to ponder. What are your dreams telling you?